I missed all of the parties that I wanted to go to in France because on that 4th day, I completely shut down. Let me tell you how I shut down. No. I'm telling you, bro, my social battery now is now a social. It's a whole. I'm like a robot. I might not be real. I might be out of this world.
Or you might be hocked up on that fucking Celsius you just took.
No. Maybe I need those more. So, anyways, I was in France, and bro, I went so hard with like talking to people and having to
but maybe it could be being out later drinking or something.
No, bro, I went out one day. I mean, yes, I was drinking, but bro, by my 4th day,
because I felt
this bitch came up to me and she talking to my friend and was like, da-da-da-da. They're explaining what they do. She looked at me and was like, and what do you do? And bitch, we did the Diddy stare off. Bitch, I didn't know what I did. I didn't even have the energy to talk. I looked at her like, bitch, why did you just ask me that? Media personality, producing, stuff like that. And I was like, okay. So left my friend and bitch went and sat in a corner off the strip at some fucking cafe. It was like, need to recharge. Was not recharging. So bitch went home to take a nap. Went home to take a nap. We had dinner plans. We went to Mito. Mito's like really dope. We go to Mito. We order and we get the caviar. I'm like, ooh, we ready. I've been waiting for Wednesday night. Club quarantine. Afties. I'm ready. Carmelo Anthony had a speakeasy. I said, we're going to go here and then maybe we'll slide to Heartbeat. Netflix got something. Literally had everything set, bitch. We sitting there at this goddamn dinner. Next thing you know, everyone starts clapping. I see sparklers. It's bottles going everywhere for dinner.
I hate those dinners.
The claps annoyed me so bad. The sparklers. Then the music got louder. And I'm sitting there and I'm looking at my friend and I said, fucking miserable. I really don't know how I'm going to be in a club tonight. My body has not recharged. I hate all this shit happening around me. It's ruining my goddamn Otoro. So I'm fucking like, okay, I could do this. Maybe let me go get a shot or something. Mind you, at dinner we just had wine because I was like, I didn't even want to drink. My whole energy was just like. So we leave dinner and I was like, okay, bro, we literally start walking to club quarantine.
Oh no.
I end up running into Brandon Marshall. We start talking. He's telling me about what he's been doing.
Now he's a cutie with locks too.
I love B Marsh. So we're catching up. We talking. In the middle of us talking, someone like goes to take a picture with him, and it's so funny because my friend called me out on it. I immediately walked to where I don't have to talk anymore. Like, and I'm just like, she was like, dang, you just like stop talking to Brandon. And I was like, yeah, I'm done. There was a lot going on. So we're walking, but we're literally walking to club quarantine. Bitch, I see a taxi with a green light. And when I tell you that shit looked like the lottery, bitch. Mind you, I felt really bad because I'm the one on the list. I'm the one with the band. I'm the one with the pool. And I said, well, you hate me? I can't do this.
I said, I'm a man.
I physically, I don't know if I want to torture myself to just be out. And then I start hyping myself up. I'm like, bitch, you know the parties you go to? I said, first off, you've also been here for 5 days now. All the people that you've been out with on the goddamn strip gonna be at this goddamn party. You done ate dinner with these people. You done hung out with these people.
Showing face a little too much at a 3-day festival.
I literally felt that way. And I was like, bro, I've been waiting all fucking week to go to, all year. Afterwards was my favorite goddamn party like last year. And I was like, I can't do it. And I was like, damn.
Was that the one we went to?
That was the one where I left with a nigga.
Number 8.
No, don't do that. Y'all will hear that on the upcoming episode.
Now, let me ask you this.
But yeah, anyway, I say all that to say.
With the 4 days, though, you were alone.
What?
Like,
no, I wasn't alone.
Oh, I thought you were staying alone. I'm sorry.
No, I wasn't alone at all. Like, all day I was with people.
Oh, right.
I was alone in Nice, and then we had a shared Airbnb together. But no, I wasn't alone.
Okay.
My Nice, I was alone, and then she met me in Cannes. But for me, I was like, I knew I was... Bro, it's like... literally my body like shut down. I was absolutely miserable and I was like, I have to recharge and I have to be away from everybody. Like liquor couldn't even save it. I said, bro, I am miserable, dog. I couldn't even smell liquor. Like, niggas drinking bottles made me mad.
You know what's funny?
I said, what the fuck
night
is this?
before, after the iHeart Cafe, I was about to go.
And I went hard that night.
Oh, after
The
that,
yacht,
that little
then the fat shit.
Bitch, so I go, I said to my man, and he was laughing like, bitch, what about me? I didn't say it to him. I said it to someone next to him. We did the whole thing. I was already really tired from all the travel before. We're doing our thing. We had the Eva moment. It was so special. We go on the yacht. We had that thing. Then there's the Essence house party. I got to the door. I saw how many people was there. I looked at this girl outside that recognized me. We started talking. I said, bitch, she said, you going in with me? I said, you can use my name. You could have a diamond dick for me to suck right now, and I wouldn't even put my hand on it. I don't want it. I want to go home.
Yeah.
We get in the car. He's like, I want to say something to you. This is not a lecture. You put all of these things on the itinerary and you get burnt out. What did I tell you, baby? Mind you, I'm not saying he's right in his face. Sorry. We did. We did Positano for a few days. Nice and relaxing. Then we're chilling on Amalfi Coast. Then I said, oh, let's do Berlin for 3 days. Don't worry, it won't be a big deal before Cannes. Then by the time we get to Cannes, I'm so tired Monday night, I can't go out. There was a cool Condé Nast party I got invited to and I wanted to go. Couldn't get up and go because I was so burnt out. He goes, and now you got to the point where this was the bulk of your trip. Mm-hmm. Look at you.
I was so burnt out.
I was like this. I literally could barely sip water. And then Brianda said something to me today. So Brianda, shout out to her. I want every single woman to do this in their life. If you have the funds and the means and no children, fucking do this. Big shout out to Brie. She has been learning French for the last few months at an academy on Broome. I think it's called Cuckoo Academy or some shit. And she got rid of her crib. She's going to France for a month. Our business has been prepping for this at Trap House. She figured out the scheduling for when she can take calls. We've hired her a number 2. She's a CEO. She does all the ops. She's moving to Paris for a few weeks to just live life. I'm like, what are you going to do? Speak French, learn French, eat, live, just enjoy. And when she came over today, she named all these things she had to do. And she looked at me and she goes, oh, but you love this. You love to be busy. You love to be busy. If you had my day, you would feel so productive. And productivity is not busyness. And you need to learn that. And the more I'm sitting with myself, I'm like, I do feel like being busy is productive. And it's not. Just putting a bunch of things, it doesn't mean you're being productive.
No.
Because you can't recharge.
Right.
When are
but
you...
also going to parties isn't productive.
I mean, I'm not talking about parties. I'm talking about schedule.
Okay.
And in Cannes, there were things to do on the list like, hey, go to TikTok and meet these people. Hey, go to Spotify, whatever. So it's like putting all those things on the schedule. It's like, oh, I need to recharge. So maybe I shouldn't have went to Club Quarantine. I should have just done the bulk of the day stuff. Like it's tough because almost a lot of when you're an entrepreneur, and I know a lot of you maybe experience this when wanting to network or whatever, going out does feel like it's low key, semi-part of your job.
No, it's work.
And parties feel like I'm making this connection. And I'm gonna be real with you. If I didn't go to a party that night that I met Kenny Barris, I would not have run that company. And to this day, I mean, the deal changed, but we still work together. But I was running this company while it lasted for 3 years because I went to a party. Nigga, that shit works. It's true. I hate to say it, it's true. Like, and so the more that you try to get yourself out there, sometimes it's exhausting. And yeah, after that whole thing, we decided, he said, hey, Toronto days shifted and all of that. You moved it to the end of the year. You know what we're going to do? Go to a hotel because you can't be home or you'll start doing something. And you're going to sleep. You're going to not move. You're not going to do nothing. If you don't do this for yourself, you don't get that back. And honestly, like the more that I've been putting things on my calendar, I realize I haven't been leaving time for my family. I got a bad call yesterday in the middle of my day. I can't fly to LA and do anything about it because I have so many things on the calendar. And it's like, I wish that I was prioritizing the things that were more important in my life instead of work. I wish that like I said to myself on my off day from work, hey, I know I have 48 hours between Essence and the next book signing. I should be spending those days with my parents. But what did I do? Cram work in there. Like sometimes we think that being busy and doing all this work shit makes us superwoman. And it's like, ugh, It's such a dumb thing to do because it doesn't necessarily always make you feel replenished. Like the way that I thought I would feel, successful and accomplished, like it's not coming from how I'm treating myself at work. Like it sucks. But at the end of the day, we're planting the seeds because hopefully we'll be multimillionaires at the end of the year because this book is going to sell 1 million copies.